So, welcome to continuation, and I do think whoever decided to put the stripper pole here was really thinking the wrong way. You can't do much around that place, way too tight. And now let's head on out of here and to what? I guess we might as well go over here and talk to him a bit. Why not?
Nothing else to ask him right now.
Let's get out of there. And his mom? Anything new or interesting with that?
Welcome back, Mr. Fordham.
Thank you.
I've got a few questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
I'll try to answer them the best I can.
Can you give me some tea? Yeah, that's it. Sure, why not? Ask for tea. Why?
I think I'll take you up on your offer for tea, after all.
All right, Mr. Fordham. You'll have to give me a few minutes to heat up the kettle. I'll be back shortly.
Sure. And now we're supposed to do that, and she sees it and gets angry, if I remember correctly.
Amazing. Even more voodoo stuff back there. Why would she keep these particular items hidden from view?
Good question.
Good question.
They obviously have some importance to her. I'd suggest asking, but I don't know if that's the best idea given how sensitive she seems to be about the subject.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't expect a lot
The tea
of
should be ready in a few minutes, Mr. Fordham.
visitors,
You can
does
help
she?
yourself once it's done.
You're very kind, Mrs. Martin.
Considering she only has one frigging chair. Alright, can I? How do I go and grab the tea? Oh, no. Okay.
I've got a few questions for you, Mrs. Martin.
Okay.
I'll try to answer them the best I can.
Ah, maybe it was here that she got angry then. Yeah, let's do it
About
anyway.
that back room of yours.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know
What's
about this,
there?
Miles. Is this really a road you want to go down?
No, you don't have to really ask her about it. You can, what's in there or something. Do I press her a bit further? She might put a spell on me. Well, that would be because of mine. But yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. Why not?
Curtain. Care to explain what all those things in that back room are?
Mr. Fordham, I was under the impression you could be trusted.
I am.
Clearly, Albert was wrong about you.
can trust me
Why
to
are you
look
keeping
behind
them out
that
of view?
place.
What's their significance?
I don't like people invading my privacy, Mr. Fordham. You're no longer welcome in my home. Please leave.
But what about
Well, without
the tea?
me, your son won't get out of jail. Nobody else thinks he's innocent. Are you really going to put your pride over your son's life?
And now you insult me? You're really something special. I won't say it again. Get out!
But what about the tea? My tea.
You clearly hit a nerve there, Fordham.
Rather suspicious, if you ask me. Perhaps her and Mr. Martin's religious practices aren't as innocent as they claim to be.
An interesting notion. Well, I can't deny that the evidence against Mr. Martin is somewhat damning. If his mother was so sure of his innocence, she'd surely have explained what all those things behind the curtain were.
Exactly.
I don't think Upton will appreciate being proven wrong. But like Fellows said, facts are facts.
So, okay, yeah, let's go and talk to... Where's exit? Get out, I think. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, now you got an exit. Can click map up there. Jail. There.
Nothing else to ask him right now.
Alright. I thought maybe there would be something new now. So... I need to find out how the hell I'm supposed to get into the place. I'm sure there's something to do with that piano or free or whatever it's called. No, what the hell? Oh, exit, yeah,
She's
let's
busy.
try that first.
That's not...
Just know there are some notes you have to play. Maybe he can remember.
Oh, Mr. Fordham, you're back.
Yes, I am.
We haven't got anything else to ask him about right
Alright,
now.
and I'm off. That's a bit of a strange behavior. Okay, that was nothing. Let's try that and see if anything about music.
This quack hasn't got...
click more. Maybe that will whistle for us, but
As amusing as it is to...
okay.
A perfect servant must behave.
And now you'll taste an early grave. Me sofa, Ray. In the middle, see?
Okay.
So long, Birdie.
Bye-bye.
Bloody brainy bird, that one. My sofa, alright. Was this really the place? Alright. In the middle. Well, it's only... Yeah, right.
Nothing.
Guessing.
Damn that bird. What the hell was he babbling about?
Nothing.
Damn that bird. What the hell?
Wasn't there a different sofa? More normal type of a sofa. In there.
There's nothing here.
That beast better not have misled us, or he'll be roasting on a spit for sure.
Didn't mislead us, but alright, let's have one in there as well then. Of course, bloke dude thing is sitting on a sofa as well. Sofa? No?
A perfect...
And now you'll taste an early grave. Me sofa, Ray. In the middle, see?
My sofa, Ray.
So long, Birdie.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's something new, alright.
Amelie?
Yes? What is it? We mustn't be seen talking.
I found this upstairs in Madame Dupre's bedroom. Do you recognize it?
Oh, please take that away, Mr. Fordham. Why would you show it to me?
I'm sorry. I
A
didn't think
warning.
it would upset you.
Miles. Maybe someday you'll learn how to read basic human emotion.
Thank you, Amelie. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Now, please, let me get back to work.
What? Was that all? No, you
around.
answer
I have
questions
more
or I'll
questions for
use
you
my...
later.
Oh, right, I can't.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you better not, because I'll be using my whip on you. So that's nothing. There was nothing upstairs. I'm trying to think, have I seen any other sofa anywhere? Not in this house, have I?
This quack hasn't gotten any...
Yeah, I thought so. You, no? Let's talk to her. Is it a song about a sofa? Something.
She's busy.
All right.
Let's not...
Get out of here. I don't see any reason to go home. Yeah, let's talk to him about sofas, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Fordham.
Yes,
You're
I am,
back.
and I may be leaving very soon.
We haven't got anything else...
Yeah, I'm leaving right now. Bye. You're no fun anymore. Maybe he's got something about a sofa. Did you steal a sofa?
He looks upset. Best not...
Well, he's got that. He should be happy. Not everyone has one of those. He's got nothing on it. Going home means... I'm here. Nothing. Alright, let's check the newspapers. Nothing new, huh? No. Wife. No notes. Notes. No. A gyroscope.
That's a
I
fun
missed
little
that.
apparatus Adelaide got you. Very soothing.
Watching it spin long enough puts me right to sleep.
I'd say that's really more the soporifics doing.
Yeah, I think so too.
If there isn't a pair of scissors or a... It's been so long since you used that desk.
Can't see anything new, so let's just head on out of here. Talk to woman here. Maybe some new clue. She knows the song about sofas.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
Go CDEECC or something like that. No, I'm not wrapping up the
That's
case.
it, I think.
Then
I need to find all the clues. I screwed something up. He's got nothing to say. She's got nothing to say. She's got nothing to say. Not he. Not that. Homesteads. So it must be over here then. There's absolutely nothing about this so
As amusing as it
far.
A perfect servant must behave.
And now you'll taste an early grave. Me sofa, Ray. In the middle, see?
My sofa Ray in the middle sea.
So long, Birdie.
Thinking maybe there's a bit of an issue with well, maybe not translation, but C could
There's
be
nothing
C,
useful to the investigation
such
in there.
as
the horrible
sea.
little porcelain figurine. Madame Dupre didn't strike me as the type to play with dolls.
And stuff C. Can you make something like that there? Me so far Ray EGFD. Alright, EGFD. Which EGFD though? EGFD.
I wonder why that didn't work. Maybe you should try one octave
Yeah,
higher?
that's my next thought. Yes. There you go.
That seems to have done something.
Dear God!
No, that's not God. It's a
This does not look good.
dead bloke.
He's dead. You should inform Dr. Fellows about this right away.
It seems Guy was telling the truth after all.
Yes, it would probably be a good idea to let him know of this development.
Oh, we just off, didn't we? Alright, talk to him then.
Guy?
Yes?
I found the secret room you told me about.
You see? I wasn't lying.
No, you certainly weren't. There was someone inside. A man.
No. Who?
I'm not sure, but I can only assume it was one of Madame Dupre's servants.
Was he alright?
Ah,
I'm
the
afraid
garden
not. He
bloke
was dead.
dude thing.
Dr. Fellows confirmed it was due to asphyxiation.
Madame Dupre must have put him in there before I drugged her. And then, with everything that's happened, she didn't let him out in time. Oh my God. It's my fault he's dead. If only I'd known.
The circumstances are
Yeah, it is
quite
your
unfortunate,
fault.
Mr.
So
Dumas.
you're a killer now.
However, this has shed a new light on Madame Dupre and her cruel practices. I can't say for certain that you were justified in your actions, but I am a bit reluctant to say you were completely at fault.
I'm not.
The bottom fact is that
It's
Mr.
his
Martin
fault.
has been falsely accused of this crime. If I were to let you go, he would be punished in your place. Unless,
Yes?
I'm going to need you to write me a letter, Mr. Dumas.
Of course, Mr. Fordham. Anything to take care of this mess.
Okay.
Good. Hopefully now this whole grim affair can be brought to an end.
Because it was lacking
That's
the
all for
new
right now,
gardener.
but I'll be back.
So that must
Yes,
have been
Mr.
him.
Fordham. I'll be here.
Whatever the hell his name was. Casebook. That thing. Going on, or the pre. Cool. Ah, that's nothing to do with that. The thing we just got. That. Okay, and we're supposed to take that to who? The woman thingy. Or? Wrap up this case. Or do we talk to him?
Nothing else to ask him?
Okay. So let's go to her then, I guess, to wrap up the case. Can't really see anything else we can do at this moment in time.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
Wrap up case?
I think I'm ready to wrap this case up.
Okay, who's your prime suspect?
Well, he did it, but acquits, I guess, sort of. Because of the letter. Yes, do
It was
that.
Guy Dumas, a former servant at Dupre Manor. He used toxic plants to drug Madame Dupre so she appeared dead, which he learned about from her daughter's schoolbooks.
What was his motive?
That's the thing. I've learned that Madame Dupre is extremely cruel to her servants. She regularly beats them, and even has a secret room no bigger than a coffin where she places them as punishment. I discovered this secret room and found a dead servant inside. He had died from asphyxiation.
My God.
A few months ago, Madame Dupre beat Guy's lover Celine to death.
Look.
He wanted revenge and intended to make Madame Dupre suffer the trauma of being interred alive.
I see.
Constance, I don't think Dumas should be arrested for his crime. He doesn't deserve it. Madame Dupre, however...
Yes, I see what you're saying, and I agree, but what about Mr. Martin?
I got a signed confession from Mr. Dumas. You can see the handwriting matches this note I found in the cemetery. That should be enough to release Mr. Martin, as well as giving Guy a head start in his escape from the city.
It's going to be tricky getting the department to look into this, but with the proof you've gathered, it should work. Excellent investigating, Fordham.
Thank
I
you.
knew you still had it in you. And of course, I'll dip into the department's Good Samaritan fund to get you proper compensation for your work. For now, go home to your wife. I'm sure I'll have something else for you to look into fairly soon.
But the killer
Good evening.
of
I'm
our
looking for Madame Laura
mates.
Dupre.
This is Madame Dupre. I am her personal physician, Dr. Fellows. May we help you, officer?
Or partner, or dead gay bloke.
I'm afraid I must place
David's.
Madame Dupre under arrest.
What? On what charge?
Several, actually. Manslaughter, domestic violence, murder in the second degree. Shall I go on, or can we continue this at the police station?
You won't have to worry about Madame Dupre anymore. She'll be in jail for a very long time. And Mr. Martin has
Now
been released
run!
with a full pardon as well.
Thank you, Mr. Fordham. I appreciate your help and your trust.
Think nothing of it, but you'll need to leave town as soon as you can. Have you made plans?
I was thinking of heading south. New Britannia is too cold and dark. I want to find someplace more like my home.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Dumas. Addie, I'm home. Addie?
She must still be out at her hairdressing appointment. I'm glad we're alone because I wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay, we didn't catch
Yes, Bill, I know. I told you I'm doing my
Oh,
best to try
those
and find the flower shop burglar.
No,
flowers.
for once, this isn't
Well,
about him.
Use the
This is about you.
Okay. What about me?
You want to talk about me? What about me?
You can play dumb and deflect all you like with everyone else around you, but it won't work with me. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you know exactly what I'm going to say.
Okay. If sure, why not?
I want to talk about how we did on this case.
Yes, that's exactly right. Have you already forgotten the old days, Miles? Before I died, we were solving cases like nobody's business. You were one of the best detectives on the force. But ever since you started taking that soporific, your mind hasn't been as sharp as before. If you're serious about taking on more complex cases, you need to listen to Adelaide and stop taking it. It's already had a negative effect on your performance.
What are you talking about? We were able to discover the truth about Madame Dupre.
Yes, but if you were working at your full abilities, you'd have come to that conclusion much sooner.
If I stop taking it, you won't let me sleep through the night. Nothing will change.
Well, things would change if you found you-know-who.
I thought you said we weren't going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, well, I say a lot of things.
An understatement if ever there was one. Can't you just keep quiet without me having to take something?
Afraid not, old friend. That's just not who I am or how this works.
If you keep me up all night, I'll go crazy. Things have been hard enough as it is. And if, God forbid, Adelaide were ever to find out about...
Hello, Miles. Is there someone else here? I thought I heard you
Yeah,
talking
just one
now.
lover. It's nothing.
Fantastic. The jig is up. And here I thought we were doing so well, too.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
No, I was just going over the case. Thinking aloud, you see.
Ah, of course.
How was your appointment?
Mrs. Lefebvre was her usual bossy and overly picky self, but she gave me a very generous tip.
That's good.
So I stopped by the shop on the way home and bought a new deck of cards.
Excellent. Shall we have a few rounds of écarté? I believe you demanded a rematch last time we played.
Yes, that would be nice.
Well, you certainly managed to dodge that bullet. I only wonder how much longer you'll manage before one finally hits you.
Long enough. Oh, so that was the end then. Well, one ending. I'm sure you can do different settings for endings. I think, considering you can put him in jail, the bloke do thing, and so on. But I did like this. I know you can get some extra savings from the save files to do a few more other versions or show other things of the game, other endings, and maybe not beating the cup. I'm sure you have to do that, but yeah, you just finish off the case instantly. You will putting Martin to death and so on. But I'm not sure if I'll go for that. Well, you'll see if there are any more episodes. Anyway, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Take care, see you, and have fun.